The Monfernos are looking to bounce back from week 1, while the Kingdras are looking for more of the same. Let's find out if the underdog can finally knock off the Kingdras right now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first game of the week of the second week of the second season of the GSPL. Man, I just never get that quite right. But we are here with the Sacramento Kingdras versus the Milwaukee Monfernos, and we are joined by Justice.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Justice. One thing I got to say, I always look forward to whatever nickname convention you have planned.
Oh, yeah.
Because you always just do something a little different. So looking across here at the Monfernos, is this kind of the 6 you expected? I mean...
Yeah, it's his top 6 picks.
Yeah.
I believe this is what he brought last week as well. And I definitely think that these are all some pretty strong Pokemon. So yeah, I was more or less expecting these ones. Yeah,
I'm interested. I don't know, just to see. I guess I don't want to spoil it, but I'm interested to see what your game plan is here.
Yes, sir.
Because this could be like Trick Room-ish. I don't think it is, but it could be. I see you have your 2 potential Trick Room setters. You also have, like Scrafty's very slow. Decidueye is slow enough. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, just sitting here looking at it, I expect you to either lead Hatterene or Mamoswine. But I guess we will see. What do you expect from him? I don't know. Is there anything you fear in particular from this team that you were like, oh, if he, brings this set or something?
Let me see. Well, I'm scared of all these Pokemon for the most part, but I did think that I actually didn't realize this until maybe a day or two before we actually played, but Scrafty actually matches up really well against a lot of his team. Mm-hmm. It has super effective moves for, I guess here it's just for 3 Pokemon, but so knockoff plus Drain Punch is really good coverage, and it's not fully resisted by anything on his team.
Okay, sure.
So I was kind of thinking maybe a Scrafty lead here.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I was expecting him to set rocks the first turn.
Okay.
And so we'll kind of see how that goes.
Yeah. I guess my thought process was if it's Trick Room, he wants Hatterene, and if he wants rocks, he wants Mamoswine. But yeah, Scrafty I suppose makes sense. So you also get the Intimidate off, and most of this team is physical. So yeah, Intimidate. True. Going for the Intimidate makes sense too. All right, let's get into it. All right. You did lead the Scrafty. Is this just another? What do they call those? Anagrams?
Yeah, I think I'm sticking with the anagrams. Okay. And so
TY scarf.
TY like the Beanie Baby company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Because kind of does look like he's got a scarf. So
I guess he does. Yeah. Okay.
I know it's like a hood, but
Fair enough. And we've got the Swampert here. You kind of did expect that. Well, you said you expect rocks. Yep. You do go into that Renee. Yep, and you do bounce the rocks back. Good call.
Yeah.
He goes for the top. Ooh, I have a feeling our friend Garrett here does not know exactly how Magic Bounce works. But that is...
Yeah, I felt kind of bad about that one. But.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, let's see what he does. Okay, he goes into the Gengar. Okay, that makes sense. Obviously, he's got the... going for a big poison move here. But you do live it, of course, because of that Calm Mind boost.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing here is he should be able to revenge kill this if he needs to. Just about anything, I imagine, could do 46% to this thing, if it's physical at least.
True.
He does choose to... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, I see Celebi come in here, and I'm like, this one is going to be... I mean, Celebi's got the same physical attack as special attack, so I don't know. It could be a physical Celebi, but I feel like usually it's going to be special.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think I'm too worried about this, so I was just going to fire off a Draining Kiss.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm trying to think, if he could be like banded Sucker Punch or something and probably get the, or not Sucker Punch, but banded, just I don't know what he learns that would be super effective against you. Maybe he learns Poison Jab, maybe he learns a ghost move. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd have to.
I was thinking like maybe it learns Shadow Ball.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it got the crit. It got the crit.
It crits the Giga Drain. And I did calcs later in the day, and I was like, that definitely wouldn't have killed. I would have done like 20, I think.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, yeah, +2. I mean, even if he's like Specs or something. Oh, he did. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. I had never noticed, by the way, that Decidueye has so many E's in his name.
Yes, and when I was trying to do the anagram, Decidueye was one of the ones that I was having some serious
trouble with. It's just a weird collection of letters. Like just looking at it written out, you're like, that is just a weird name. So I get that. He does U-turn out. Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. Not a great matchup for him. Sure. So, okay, this makes sense. Goes into the Infernape. You do go for the SD here. I imagine you switch. You do.
Yeah. I don't like seeing Infernape out there.
Yeah. I guess we're going to find out. Is this Flash Fire? It sure is. I don't imagine does Infernape learn like Knock? I don't know. I guess we're
I don't know. Actually, I don't think it does, because I think in my prep I was looking through at Infernape's moveset, and I was like, Chandelure 100% walls this if it runs Flash Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't only learn Ghost, Normal, and Fighting type moves. Or sorry, Fire, Normal, and Fighting type moves.
I mean, it does have a very large move pool, but yeah, it might.
Yeah. Oh, no, it gets like Stone Edge.
Okay, I was going to say, it might get, I was going to say Rock Slide or something, but yeah, Stone Edge, yeah.
Yeah.
But, all right, well, Tyranitar comes in. I mean, this pretty much, I'm guessing, walls this thing. Oh, but you have Energy Ball. Well, that didn't do a lot.
Yeah, I picked the switch, and I did calcs, and even if this is max HP, max special defense, careful nature, it should be doing like minimum 27. So that confirms to me that it's Assault Vest.
Yeah. Assault Vest Tyranitar is a good set. I like that set. He's just a massive tank. Dragonite comes in. I'm guessing you went for... Oh, Dragon Dance. Okay. I guess we're going to find out if you have anything to hit this thing. I mean, I'm imagining actually just even like some dark move's going to hit it. And you should outspeed at this point. Oh, you have Ice Punch. Okay.
I do have Ice Punch.
Okay, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, would like a Knock or some big, strong dark move hit it? But yeah, you got Ice Punch. Okay, in comes the Pert. You go for the Knock. That did a good chunk. Lefty's gone. What's he go for? The EQ? That did a chunk, actually.
Did a pretty good amount, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially considering I'm pretty sure it's a bulky Swampert here, just based on running Rocks and Toxic. Yeah. And Scrafty has really good defense.
Right. So. And I think he might live I don't know what else you have. You might have like a big fight. There it is. Okay. I was going to say, I think he'd live a Knock because he doesn't have his item anymore, but
from that range.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Infernape comes in. I'm guessing you can't kill. Have we seen this thing's whole move? Yeah. Drain Punch, Knock, Ice Punch, Dragon Dance.
Yes.
He should live any of those, I think. I don't know. I guess he's...
Yeah, so I made a huge mistake here. Yeah. Because...
Thunder Punch? What the heck?
He told me he was expecting to switch to Chandelure.
Okay.
And in hindsight, I probably should have done that because I was running... I think it's Roselli Berry, which halves the damage from a fairy type move. Because I was worried about maybe a Dazzling Gleam from Gengar or something.
Yeah.
But in my original calcs, I was like, oh man, even like choice band close combat doesn't kill Scrafty here.
Really?
Like it's max 99%, but then I was like, wait, this is with Choppleberry. Like I realized in hindsight, seeing how much Thunder Punch did, I was like, the calcs I was doing was with Choppleberry.
So I was thinking, I was like, really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But okay.
So, that was a huge misplay on my part. I should have switched to Chandelure.
Yeah.
But, I guess it worked out.
I think actually a special Infernape would have been a cool idea here. Especially if he learns, I don't know if he does, if he learns like Aura Sphere or something. He could have got around like Intimidate and I don't know, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know he's got a... I think he gets Focus Blast and then maybe Vacuum Wave as well.
I know he gets Vacuum Wave, yeah, because he gets both. He gets Vacuum Wave and Mach Punch, which is just kind of cool. But
yeah.
All right, well, Infernape's dead, and you've got a +1 Scrafty here. In comes Celebi. He doesn't live. I was like, I don't know, maybe. But okay. All right, one guy left. This one. Seems like it's in the books. I can't imagine Tyranitar lives a Drain Punch here. He certainly did not. Yeah. And that is it. A little bit unfortunate, I suppose, at the beginning, just because, I don't know, I mean, Garrett's obviously still learning Pokemon and just didn't quite know how Magic Bounce worked. But, so who knows if that would have affected anything, but I'm sure he would not have Toxic'd his own Swampert if he had known that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Earthquake probably still would have chunked my head.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was max HP, max defense with the Calm Mind set, so I don't know how much Earthquake would have done,
right.
But, it might have made a difference to the point where, maybe he wouldn't have needed the crit with Celebi.
I think you're probably right. Because like, what did he do? Because how did he hurt it so bad? Oh, he went for the Gengar Sludge Wave. Yeah, because if he gets Earthquake off and then switches into Gengar, I mean, he might have just killed at that point.
Or he could have switched to Gengar a turn earlier.
Yeah.
Got potentially 2 Sludge Waves off.
Sure. Yeah. So, but that's it. You remain undefeated, 2-0. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to next week. I think that's going to be a really fun game.
Who do you
against.
Have?
I have Zeke.
Okay. Yeah.
I have some interesting ideas in mind, but I don't want to get too into detail.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I can understand that. And Zeke always just has a good team. Like his teams are always, I don't know, they're scary, I feel like.
Yeah, his 2 tier 1s are possibly the scariest in the league. Dragapult and Urshifu. Both very, very threatening Pokemon.
Yeah, Urshifu is hard to wall, man. Like, I don't know. He just hits so hard.
I do have Gastrodon, which is a good ish counter, but
you don't take a banded close combat, I'm guessing.
No, but if I take a close combat, then it's like, oh, I know, and then I can switch to one of my ghost types.
One of your ghosts, sure. Yeah, no, I mean that's fair, but he hits hard, man.
He does, yeah. 130 base attack. Oh.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of Pokemon out there with an attack stat that high.
Well, it's and it's not only that; it's just the base power on his 2 stab moves are so high between close combat and surging strikes.
Surging strikes. When you factor in the crit, the base power is like
it's 115 or 110 or something like that. Yeah. No, it's very high. All right. Well, do you have anything else before we take off here?
I want to say good game to Garrett. Sorry about that Magic Bounce thing. Good luck to everybody watching for their games this week and for the rest of their seasons as well as you, Garrett.
Yeah, well said. Well, thanks Justice, for being on. And thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.